that passed the House. One that would close what is the so-called Charleston loophole, which means that some people could buy weapons, firearms without a process background check. The separate that you're referencing, of course, it would expand background checks in this country. Both of these bills stalled in the Senate after they passed the House earlier this year. Now, the problem here is, of course, that Democrats, even if every single Democratic senator wants to pass gun safety legislation, they do not have Republican support. Now, remember, there's the filibuster, Laura. There needs to be 60 votes in the Senate to break that filibuster to advance any bill in the Senate. So even if every single Democratic senator, 50 Democratic senators support legislation, they need 10 Republicans. And right now, that doesn't appear to be the case. So Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer actually took to the floor yesterday and said that even though they proceeded to move that Charleston loophole legislation and put it on the legislative calendar in the Senate, it's unlikely that they will have a vote anytime soon because there's not that Republican support that's needed to pass that legislation, Laura. So he's waiting to see if any Democratic senators can work with Republicans to try to get 60 votes in the Senate to pass any sort of bill. Now, meanwhile, there is a separate bill that is going to be taken up for a vote in the House. It's this red flag bill that would allow people to flag if someone is unable to, or should not be owning a firearm. That is going to be taken